up guys, welcome back to the channel. My name is Austin, and if you guys are new here, welcome. Today we're going to be talking about my everyday carry tech edition. This is the tech that I just can't live without, and whenever I'm traveling or just going anywhere in general, I have to have these things readily available if I want to be creative or just overall productive. So let's go ahead and start off with number one, and that is my iPad Pro. Now I just got this guy about a month ago. It is the 12.9 inch, and this thing is an absolute beast. It has the Apple Pencil 2nd gen as well. I use it for pretty much anything, especially photography, some basic video editing, playing games like Bloons Tower Defense and Marvel Contest of Champions, and of course streaming because the screen resolution is amazing. So I do a lot of my content watching straight from the iPad, so all my MCU movies, My Hero Academia, Ozark, and sports. Everything is done straight from the iPad, and it is just a central hub for pretty much everything that I will do, and the screen size is just amazing for all of the things that I just listed as well. And then it's also super light and easy to move around, which was a big one for me, and that's why I sold my MacBook in order to get this guy. The next item on my list is my AirPods Pro. I got these when they came out, and I have loved them ever since. Never had a single problem with them at all. Battery life is great. They look really cool, and they fit my ears really well. I know that was a problem with some of the AirPods in the past. A lot of people complain that they fell out of their ears. I've never had the problem with the Pros at all. Right now I have them in a black Deli DG case. I found this off of Amazon. I think the case was like 13 bucks. If you guys want to pick it up, it will be in the description down below, and I think it just adds a lot of character having a black case when everybody else has white. Noise cancellation, sweat resistance, this thing is just a jack of all trades, and I absolutely love it. I use it to listen to podcasts in the morning when I'm walking Daisy. I wear it at the gym, and then overall just anywhere. Next is my DJI OSMO 3 gimbal. I use this guy for filming with my smartphone, which is the next item on the list here. I just got this guy about 2-3 weeks ago, and this has really smoothened out a lot of vlogging footage and just made everything look a little more professional. I got it on sale as well. I got it for 135 Canadian dollars, and this was the combo, which is supposed to be around $170, so I got it for a pretty good deal. Huge fan of gimbals, and I highly recommend to get one if you guys are thinking about starting a channel or vlogging or just want better footage overall. This thing I always put in my bag just because I never know when I want to get a good shot, and having some good equipment like this gimbal is a must. Next up, Apple Watch. Now I have the Series 5 Nike edition, the space gray one, which if you don't have space gray, I don't know what's going on with you. Space gray is the way to go. I've had an Apple Watch for I think the last 4 or 5 years now, and I get the new model every single year. They're just really good for everything. Me personally, I'm into fitness and bodybuilding, so it helps with monitoring my calories, my steps, my heart rate, just everything health overall. And it's very nice and convenient to just see all of those statistics right from your wrist. I'm a very analytical person, and having all that data right on my wrist is just a huge must-have. I get my notifications on here, I can text, see my emails, I even answer calls on this thing. Now, yes, it might look a little bit weird, but I just find it convenient if my phone isn't near me that I can just answer a call with a click of a button on the Apple Watch. It looks almost like you're talking into like a walkie-talkie, which is funny because there's actually a walkie-talkie app built in right to the watch. But anyways, guys, this thing just motivates me to move. It's just an overall great product by Apple, and I absolutely love it. And I think it's one of the most underrated Apple products out there. Next up is my bag. Now, you definitely need a good bag to carry all of this expensive equipment in. Now, this isn't the traditional tech YouTuber bag. A lot of them have tech company bags, which are basic black and everything. I chose to go a little bit of a different route. So I have a sporty bag. So this is an Under Armour backpack. The reason why I picked it was because there's so many compartments to fit all of these different sized pieces of tech, and it's just very easy to use. There's 4 giant pockets on here, and it's very easy to store everything. Especially this one right here was basically made for the AirPods Pro. I just grab them, toss them in, zip it up, and I'm good to go. And then there's tons and tons of room in here to put all of my other stuff, and then it's also got more room, so it's not all crammed together. I probably will end up getting those tech YouTuber bags like the black one, but for now, this is what I'm using. Next up is a charger. Now, I like to do a lot of my work, reading, studying, editing at coffee shops like Starbucks or Tim Hortons, or even just basic restaurants. I just like the vibe of being in there and everyone else is on their technology doing work, and it just makes you feel productive. And I love coffee, so I can't go wrong going to Starbucks, grabbing a blonde roast, and sitting down and editing some videos. But the thing is, the battery always dies when you need the device the most. So I always have a charger in this bag because, you know, if I'm at Starbucks and they have outlets everywhere, I can just plug in my iPad, computer, my phone, AirPods, AirPods, whatever, and charge it so I can still use it and enjoy my coffee and time at that location. So having a charger is a huge must. Next up is my iPhone. Now the iPhone that I'm using right now is the iPhone XR. So it's a couple years old now. I am going to be upgrading to the 12 Pro Max whenever that comes out. But for now, this phone is actually really good. It records in 4K. Screen resolution is great. Everything about it is just very good. Besides the battery, it is starting to die down a little bit quicker now. And I'm really looking forward to a much better battery on my new phone in September or October. But this phone is great. It's basically what made me start YouTube was with this device. And when I do get my new phone, I'm going to use this phone as a piece for my background. I'm working on a background that has a lot of red pieces. So like speakers, collectibles, cars, stuff like that. Just because red is my favorite color and this phone is red. But then it also has a lot of sentimental value to me. I've posted probably over 300 videos just recording from this phone. So I really like it. But yeah, the iPhone XR is great. I've been using it for about 2 years, like I said, and I've had no problems whatsoever. Really good phone. So that is it, guys. That is my tech EDC. As you probably noticed, I'm a huge Apple fanboy. The Apple ecosystem is just so easy to use. Like if I'm working on a video, I can just send files from my iPhone to my iPad, super easy, open up my AirPods and it automatically syncs. Everything is just so snappy and convenient, and airdropping has become my best friend. Just being able to send videos, pictures, links, and whatever by simply clicking a little button is just a huge time saver. No cords or data transfer or anything like that. Just super snappy and boom, airdrop, and we're all good. So guys, that is it for the video. That is my tech EDC for 2020. Leave a comment down below of what you guys thought about the video. I would really appreciate your feedback just so I can make my content even better. And also leave a comment down below of what your tech EDC is, the essentials that you need every single day in order to function and be productive. Very curious, and it might spark some ideas for myself to change up my EDC in the future. But yeah, guys, I hope you enjoyed the video. If you did, hit the like button and subscribe. Thanks again for watching, and I will see you guys in the next one.